She seems so sad now. I mean, I would be pretty sad too if I went from loudly banging somebody in my apartment to getting assaulted by the neighbor and what the hell? Kevin, what did you do? What's up, guys, and welcome back to the life of Kevin. And for today's episode, Kevin is once again picking up the mantle of vampire hunter. Some of you guys might remember that a couple of episodes ago, Kevin tried to rid the neighborhood of all vampires. Tried being the key word. He did not succeed. There's so many vampires out in public walking around and showing up to people's houses. Like, if you invite 3 random Sims over to your house, there's a guaranteed chance one of the 3 is gonna be a vampire. So we're gonna try again today, except we're gonna change things up a little bit. Instead of going to the vampires, we figured, why don't we have them come to us? I know this crummy little apartment doesn't really look like much, because it isn't, but it is a registered vampire lair, as well as a vampire nexus and on a dark ley line. And all that means is that vampires should be very interested in coming over and hanging out, maybe having a chat, playing some video games, having a cure splashed in their face, that kind of stuff. The plan is sound, Kevin, but I do have one small concern. You're dressed like a vampire hunter. And that kind of defeats the purpose of a trap. We want them to come over. If they realize that their neighbor is a vampire hunter, or looks like a dollar store version of Blade, then they might be less inclined to come. So how about you just, well, you can't even really look like yourself, because I would imagine every vampire in the neighborhood knows CaptainSauce, leader of the free world, is out hunting vampires and curing them against their will. So maybe you should just put on some kind of randomized disguise. CaptainSauce would like to go to the flea market. I'm sorry, son, not right now. I'm busy in disguise. Okay, it's not really what I meant, Kevin, but I accept full responsibility. You know, if I tell Kevin disguise and I'm not specific, I should know that there's at least some chance that he's gonna come out dressed like an armor-clad hot dog. Maybe we can make it work. I mean, clearly, nobody's gonna recognize him. We could tell them you're a vegan hot dog. Nobody wants to bite those. Well, we've been here for the better part of a day now. The only person to come by is Raj. He's my landlord. I've already vetted him, trust me, he's not a vampire. I think even right now he's eating fruitcake. Yeah, vampires don't eat fruitcake, so he's good. I do kind of wish he would ask permission for coming in my house and eating my food, but you don't get a great landlord when you pay for a dive like this. Raj, maybe you can help me out. Have you ever been inclined to kind of stick your neck out there in the middle of the night and wander around?
Tanoba.
Yeah, maybe? Okay, maybe we can make this kind of like a buddy cop movie, right? You can join me on my vampire stakeout. Oh my god, this is a vampire stakeout. I'm so titling this video that. Raj, you're a genius! CaptainSauce, I hear there's a great party going down at the nightclub right now. Do you want to check it out? Tommy, I'm sorry. We'll have a little bonding time eventually, alright? I promise. Right now, I just need to stand in my empty apartment like a doofus and wait for vampires to show up. We've been here an entire day. It's been 24 hours, and I keep seeing people walk by, but none of them come in. I don't know if this entire building is a vampire nexus, or if it's just my apartment. I'm curious what the neighbors are up to now that I think about it. Okay, that's Raj's apartment, I'm pretty sure. And then over here we have somebody who I've never met before. No one is available to hang out. I just saw somebody go in there. Something weird is going on here. What the hell is that? Oh, Kevin's angry. What is... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's gonna drive off vampires. We're gonna have to pound on the door. You guys are gonna screw everything up. They don't like love. Stupid neighbors and their stupid banging in their own stupid apartments. Hey, I'm trying to hunt vampires over... I mean, I'm not doing anything over here. Hello, ma'am. Why are they always dressed like a maid? They do the kinkiest stuff in this city, I swear. Oh, how you doing? Why are you being all flirty with me? I'm in a hot dog costume. This is weird. Do you know any vampires? Have you seen any around? Are you a vampire? It's so hard to tell. That's one thing that I never really took into account. Who is and isn't a vampire and determining. She seems, I don't know, she seems like she's hitting on me, but she doesn't really seem like a vampire. Have you seen any? They got teeth? They fly like bats? Yeah. If you tell me where the vampires are, I promise that I'll be the one to get rid of them. I've found a lot of crazy info on vampires on the computer. Whoa, whoa. You're kissing my wiener hands right now. That was awkward. I'm gonna scare you because I'm mad. This is so weird. What is wrong with this kinky maid? Oh my god, I do not understand. Can I do anything? I can talk to you about vampire stuff. I can praise vampire lifestyle. I can share vampire knowledge. Whoa, whoa. She's a vampire. There's a sure vampire cure. Okay, we're gonna invite her over to hang out. Why is she giving me flowers and stuff? No, I'm married. Yeah, that's awkward. That is really awkward. You should come over to my apartment though. To bang. Very important to make your vampire cures fresh. We learned this last time because believe it or not, a stinking, bubbling cup of goo can go bad, apparently. I don't know why she keeps hitting on Kevin, like she was over there banging somebody. I don't know, but we're just gonna put this in our inventory. And then I think we already have kind of a bad relationship, right? Things are probably not going too well because I keep turning her away. Don't get in my bed. What are you doing? What is she doing? Is she hiding from the cure? You can't hide from the cure, lady! Just watch. I'm gonna imply that her mother's a llama. I'm gonna call her down to the dirt, and ooh, she's gonna get a little bit mad for about half a second, and then, ooh, you know what? Why don't I just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that? It's so freaking weird. Can I cure you now so that you can get out of my house? I can fight her. I can slay her? I should really get going. Thanks for hanging out. No. Get back here. Get back here, vampire. Get back. You cannot escape Sir Weenie. You can run, but you can't hide. No. Ooh. Okay, we got her. Ooh. Yep, definitely a vampire, and the slappy fight begins. Kevin, I expected this to be a lot more badass, you know? Oh, ooh, I would imagine. Did we just whack her with garlic? I expected Kevin being a badass vampire hunter fighting, you know, really cool vampires. But instead, we fight a vampire dressed as a maid who's been flirting with you while you're dressed like an armor-clad hot dog. Ooh, there we go. You gonna get cured now? You've been splashed. Okay, ooh. And one vampire down. All right, there we go. So you can go back to whatever you were doing. Don't call me. Lady? I said you could go back to whatever you were doing. You were about to go back to your apartment. You said that you had to leave, that you should get out of my bed. She seems so sad now. I mean, I would be pretty sad too if I went from loudly banging somebody in my apartment to getting assaulted by the neighbor and what the hell? Kevin, what did you do? A fire has started nearby. Yeah, I'm aware. Kevin, get in the shower. Kevin, she's running away, Kevin. She's not gonna help you. You just assaulted her. Get in. How did you just start a fire? Yeah, just casually walk over. Your buns are burning, Kevin. There we Kevin, Raj is gonna have your ass. He's gonna lose his mind. Llama Man. Okay, we've changed costumes. Llama Man, you need to put this out. Okay, we got a real rager going over here. I was gonna say, I would be really sad too if I went from loudly banging somebody next door to getting assaulted by one of the new neighbors and being cured of my vampirism, which I may not have wanted. Okay, can we please just extinguish, Kevin? Extinguish, come on. I mean, Llama Man. I mean, Sir Weenie. I mean, whatever. There we go. That's the stuff. Okay, well, we're not gonna have a fun time sleeping. Kevin just received $190 as insurance. Great. That'll totally cover the weenie costume. Hello, ma'am. It's I, Llama Man, swooped in to save the day. Trying to cheer you up, but that's not gonna work. You can't be mad at me. I wasn't the one to cure you. That was Sir Weenie. He perished in the fire. So, are you feeling better? Oh, you miss Sir Weenie. He was your one true love. This is so stupid. Okay, Kevin's boss was disappointed. Oh, right. Being leader of the free world and stuff like that. Okay, we're just gonna take a day off from that. We're busy being dressed up like an idiot, curing strangers of vampirism. Who's this checking her mail? I don't recognize her. Let's have a cheerful introduction. Hello, strange lady. You're not the one that I just splashed, right? You look different. Okay, you are Kelly Lotham. So like I said, statistically, 1 in every 3 people is a vampire. We already hit 1, so we're probably gonna run into at least 2 or 3 non-vampires, but we can, have a conversation, you know? Okay. Gonna go out on a limb and say that maybe more than 1 vampire lives here. You picked well, it is a vampire lair, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Yeah, I just moved here. Don't talk to the neighbors. Oh my god, they're freaking everywhere. Ooh, that's awkward. I figured if we potentially have a lot of vampire neighbors, maybe we should do a little research into the vampires that we've already met. Jada Trimble is married to Kason Trimble. So that would be the other half of the loud banging that we just heard. I would imagine if they're both married, he has to be a vampire, right? So maybe we can invite him over and not mention anything about the Sir Weenie of Oscar Mayer attempted love affair, right? He perished in the fire. You can't blame Llama Man for that. The only issue is determining who is and isn't a vampire. I don't think the fruitcake is gonna work forever. Llama Man, you're a genius. I don't know why we didn't think of this earlier. A full-length mirror by the door. That way, anybody coming in will be scanned for vampirism. Because if you come in with a reflection, then you're clearly not a vampire. You're not a vampire? And you're passing the fruitcake test? That is so weird. So you're married to a vampire, but you're not a vampire yourself. You just shovel fruitcake into your face. What if we invite that girl that we just met next door over? How about that? Then we can actually test out our theory. Kelly is a vampire and can't come over right now. Okay. It's just that easy. So we have the fruitcake test, we have the cell phone test, and we have the mirror test. That should be more than enough, right? Why? Oh, it's the middle of the day. Vampires can't come over in the day, even if they live across the hall. Good to know. Barbie is wondering if I want to meet her someplace. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to clean up this neighborhood, okay? I need 1 episode away from the family. I can't have them here. It's not safe. They could get bitten, or worse, have to make small talk with some kind of flat-cut idiot. Emma Yager would like to, guys, please, 1 episode without the family. Okay, we got another neighbor. Let's go see if we can talk to her. She's got a whole bunch of junk in the trunk. We've had a lovely conversation about the size of her ass, and she doesn't fully appreciate that. But that's okay, because I can still hear her flipping through her mail, even though she's not. So how about we bring the conversation over here? I'm sure if we go over here, she's gonna follow us, right? And the verdict is vampire. I knew it. Okay, so now we don't feel nearly as bad assaulting her. Why can I still hear you flipping through your mail, you lunatic? And oh, there's a mirror in the hallway, right outside my front door. Well, that would have been very useful. Why do they have mirrors in a vampire area? Okay, we got the cure, screw it doesn't matter. So why don't we just see if I can be mean? I can fight you, I can slay you. Kevin does not have the vampire cure in his inventory. Kevin, you need to put the cure in your inventory. You can't just leave it bubbling on the bar there. Okay, now we have that, and we can slay the vampire. There we go. Ooh, it's transforming. Spooky, and now slap the crap out of her. Oh, we won? I think we won. Kevin can lose. He has lost, but there you go. Take a face full of cure. You're gonna feel much better in the morning, trust me, because you're gonna be able to look at the sun. So do your little twirls again. There we go. And another one bites the dust. And we'll never bite anything else again. All right, now, you're not allowed to go cry in my bed. You can go home now, which makes me realize, where do you live? No, don't go watch my TV. I want to know where you live. I know you're sad. I know you're still flipping through your invisible mail, but I need you to leave after I assaulted you so that I can follow you home to find out where you lived. I swear I'm not creepy. I'm Llama Man. I should really get going. You do live here. I knew it. So we know 2 vampires, 1 ex-vampire, 1 current vampire, and 1 woman that looks a lot like a vampire lives there. And they probably all know about Llama Man now. Crap. We're gonna need another disguise, Kevin. It's probably for the best that we first wash off the remains of Sir Weenie of Oscar Mayer. I don't think Kevin's had a shower in about 2 days. He smells like garlic, fire, tears. It's a weird mix. And then, no, Kevin, we've been over this. You can't dress like a vampire slayer and go to a vampire's house. Why would they let you in? I'm not even gonna ask how you managed to become robot police officer Sauce, but there is a disturbance next door, so maybe that would work. Let's just pound on the door and see if robot police officer Sauce works. Why do I let you random outfits? Oh my god, your legs! Your whole body is like shiny too. You're like upper body plastic, bottom body metal. Hello! I've got a complaint. You don't know me. We haven't met before. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come next door because I need to question you. Let me share some vampire knowledge with you, because why not? I'm a police officer. I know a thing or two about vampires. Can you believe that they even exist? I've been doing a lot of research on vampires, and I hear there's a way to cure it. How crazy. Kevin, don't tell them that! Kevin, she's resisting arrest and dancing around in the garbage in the hallway. Hopefully that keeps her distracted long enough for you to be able to mix up. That stupid plastic grin on your face kills me. Okay, we got one. We're gonna put it in the inventory, and then hopefully, oh! Okay, now she's being compliant. Very good. So she's just gonna sit down here. You are a vampire, right? I'm not losing my mind. We're just gonna quickly check. I didn't check the freaking mirror when you walked past it because I'm stupid. Kelly Latham, right, fledgling vampire. We tried calling you, didn't we? And you didn't come over and just told me that you're a vampire. Oh, yeah, she seems very upset, officer. Maybe we should make her more upset by yelling, by shoving her. Yeah, I got robot legs. What you gonna do about it? Huh? I'd like to see you try to suck my blood. Whoa. Evan is really getting under her skin. She transformed and we didn't even challenge her to a fight. Oh, she's turning off the TV. This means whoa. Officer Robot Kevin. No! Shit! Why didn't I think that this could happen? Oh, that was the last thing I expected. Oh my god, no. No, right? I literally just said I'd like to see you drain my blood. Oh, crap. I was wondering why she transformed for no reason. Get your robot pants off the ground. I'm legitimately crying right now. Okay, next week's Halloween episode is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna have to make sure to save 1 cure. Maybe you can wake up so that we can finish the job here. She seems to want to go for round 2. Come on, get up. We have the technology. We can make him stronger, faster, with the bigger robot ass. Hey, where are you going? And she's gonna go dance in the garbage. And Kevin, will you wake up? Uh-oh, she's coming back for round 2, but fortunately, Officer Robot Sauce has gotten his batteries recharged. Come on, yes, there you go. Defend yourself with the garlic, just whack her with it. I even thought to myself at the beginning of this episode, I don't want to bring all of the family because I don't want anyone to get bit. And I never once thought, maybe Kevin could get bit. There you go, some vampire cure in the face. How does that feel? Huh? How do you like that? Who's the vampire now? Oh, don't be sad. I mean, if anything, this is gonna be an improvement, right? That whole blazer, and blue pants, it's not really cut. That's an improvement, right? That's much better. CaptainSauce, vampire hunter, and robot fashion police. Damn, Kevin, she got you good. And she went home. Oh my God, now she's gonna tell everybody to look out for a plasticky police officer. We need another disguise. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like the whole Darth Vader helmet bow tie combo. It hides your identity and the fact that you were bitten, but the whole dress and stockings thing I'm not sold on yet. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Ms. Vader, guys. Because of a dramatic turn of events that were kind of unforeseen, and the fact that we haven't really finished the job despite me having recorded for like 3.5 hours in this video going up late, I feel like next episode we're probably gonna continue this. I do have a Halloween episode planned, we'll get costumes, do a party, that kind of stuff, but I definitely want to continue with this next week. So if you guys enjoyed Kevin's vampire shenanigans, be sure to leave a like on the video, and hopefully next episode, Vampire Kevin isn't a freaking nightmare. Thank you so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.